Hi, my name is Mitra. I'm a servant. I serve through teaching, coaching, consulting, or any other way that I can find to share what I know with those who want to know. And this Lights On podcast is one of those ways. It was created with consciousness and mindful living in heart. So join us as we travel through many roads of learning and transformation together. And if you enjoy our podcast, please give us feedback by rating us 5-star and share us with others if you think they may benefit from it. On behalf of my team, I thank you for your presence. This episode is about a very interesting subject. Somebody asked a very fascinating question about the nature of thoughts and nature of emotions. And of course, I got into the details of how they work with each other and what is their relationship with each other and how they become solidified in our awareness when we think and we emote in a certain way. But I also explained about the difference between emotions and feelings, which I thought it was quite a clarifying explanation. Let's take a listen together and see if you agree with me. Thoughts in their nature, in their quality, have electricity, are electro. And when we say electromagnetic, thoughts are electrical, emotions are magnetic. Let me explain that. So a thought is born. I think, let's talk about something that is challenging. I think people don't like me, or this particular person doesn't like me. Okay. When I think that, there is a force around it, right? And then because of that thought, an emotion is born, right? Now I feel uncomfortable because I'm sitting with a person that I believe, my thinking mind believes, that this person doesn't like me or doesn't respect me. Okay. Now, the thought was there, electricity, power was there. Now there is emotion around it, and emotion is sticky. It's magnetic. It sticks. So now I have electromagnetic experience happening within me, and they actually perpetuate each other. So the more I feel uncomfortable, the more I have thoughts that are not helpful. The more I have thoughts that are not helpful, the more energetic emotions I create that are not helpful in their nature. And before you know it, I'm feeling completely anxious. I'm experiencing anxiety. And if you come and tell me, Mitra, what's happening, you would think my life is coming to an end. And I can just tell you, I think this person doesn't like me. And you think, that's it? I say, yeah. First of all, it may not be true, but let's say it's true. This person who is in my company doesn't like me. And you say, but you look like you're having a heart attack. You look like you're really, really unwell. You're sweating. You're experiencing, I always say to my clients, rating it, because mind loves numbers, 0 to 10, 10 being life and death. You look to me as if it's 10. But what you're saying is a 2. I say, oh, because this is now out of my control. Between the electro and magnetic, this force of electromagnetic is just going around and really snowballing itself. And hence I feel out of control. Okay. Yes, you were absolutely right. Thoughts and emotions feed each other and inform each other. Okay. Now here's the word that you used. You used feeling different than emotions. And you said, then I feel like that I am out of control. Okay. Feelings are actually one of the ways we get information from our environment. It's the hearing, it is the seeing, and it's the feeling. So I may see that this person physically doesn't like me, like they're sitting like this and giving me like some physical signals that's saying, I don't like you. Or it could be verbal. They just said, what are you doing here? So I heard the words and I got the information that they don't like me. Or this person could be saying nothing, doing nothing, but I just sit there and I feel like there is something not right. Okay. So feeling and emotions are different. Feelings are actually authentic to me. It's the way I understand word. Emotions, as you just saw, was the child of the thought that was born. So emotions are reactionary feelings that they're temporary in their nature, and the result of our reactions, bad or good, positive or negative, comfortable or uncomfortable, to our environment. I've never explained emotions and feelings the way I'm doing it now. Thank you for your question. So feelings are authentic. I'm feeling, and I want to trust that feeling, because whenever I say trust your feeling, they say, but I was petrified. I'm saying it's fine. Was it truly a feeling? Meaning, was it the right way of getting information from my environment? Or was it an emotion, an energy that was created because of what I was reacting to? Okay, what are these good for? Okay, fantastic, information. What they're good for is exactly what you said, Richard. All of these are in our command. And very rarely we use this commanding power that we have. Most of the time, we act as if we're the victim of either the environment of what's going on or other people that are in our environment. So that is not true. The same way, here's the interesting thing, the same way that I can be in a very comfortable environment. In fact, sometimes nothing is happening. And I'm just sitting there and you saying that I'm nervous. And you say, what's happening? I say, I have no idea. At least in the previous example, I could tell you, I think this person doesn't like me, but there's nothing. It's me, myself, and like something else in the room, all pleasant. Because I'm making up, remembering, or going to the future and, making really a story that hasn't taken place. So the same way that I could be in a comfortable, supportive environment and feel not comfortable, the opposite is true. I could be in an uncomfortable environment and feel comfortable. Wow, what a discovery. Are you saying, Mitra, I do have a say? Yes. Are you saying environment is not important? No, it's very important. That's why I invited you to sit more comfortably. I have a lot of cushions on my back. The AC is working. No, all of those are important. However, what is the most important factor in the outcome of my experience is the commander-in-chief, me. And that's the least utilized aspect of our experience. I keep insisting that you do this and you talk to me like that, and the air should be like this and the weather should be like that. All of those are the things that to some degree are in my command, and to some degree they're not. I can't tell people how to be. I can't tell the traffic or the politics or the air quality to be a certain way in this moment. But I can decide that I'm going to be showing up in a different way. Hope this episode answered the question or two for you, or provoked and inspired questions in you. I'm so grateful you showed up and listened up. Until the next time, be well and stay curious.